I hope you guys enjoy today's video. We're going to be watching Will Guns Shoot Underwater? Let's start.
Are you having fun swimming in my pool?
Oh my god.
Get out. Get out of my
I want
pool.
a pet T-Rex. Is he gonna shoot him? Is he gonna shoot him underwater? Model, hello. This is real American right here. Oh my god! That's one way you solve that.
My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And if you ever wondered, will your guns fire underwater? Well, today we're gonna find out. I have a 5,000-gallon pool, and we're gonna see if a firearm will actually go off under the water.
I like watching people who actually enjoy the content that they make. It's so funny. It makes it so much better.
Calibers ranging all the way up to a 50 BMG, and we're going to see if the gun will go off, how far will the bullet go, or will the gun spontaneously disassemble. I am very excited about today's video, so let's get set up and
so
get
excited.
started.
He got it tattooed.
All right, well,
that is commitment.
We have a 22 long rifle. This is a Ruger LCR 22 long rifle, and this is a revolver, and I will be using a 40 grain 22 long rifle. I honestly don't expect this to go very far if it actually goes off. But if a bullet does go far today and tries to puncture our pool, I do have a piece of steel in the pool to stop the round. So the key for today's video is to make sure the barrel and everything is full of water. That way we have equal pressure. So I'm gonna go under the water now and see if I can get this thing to go off.
I like his snorkel. Wouldn't that be dangerous though? Cause can't the bullet like ricochet off the steel and like backwards into that sounds so dangerous.
Oh, wow, okay. We hit the steel. Also, a gun going off underwater. Just a 22. Wow. I felt that all over my body.
Whoa.
I don't know about some of these bigger ones. We did hit the steel, but we obviously were not hitting it very hard. I mean, that 22 is in perfect condition. So, ow! Horsefly! Okay, up next.
I fucking hate horseflies.
Glock 17 chambered in 9mm, and I will have a 124 grain 9mm full metal jacket. Get this thing full of water. Here we go.
Oh, I fucking thought the bullet coming out was the bullet coming back.
That is weird. When that goes off, like I feel it through my arm, like the water is like slapping my arm under there, and it's very loud.
Oh
we hit the steel, and our slide functioned correctly and even locked back. Okay, well, hit the steel and then stopped right there again. Did not do anything.
I want to see what the steel looks like.
There's no deformation or anything. Now, if we were out
it probably
in the open,
has
in the air,
dents in it.
That definitely would have deformed or Up next is an American classic, the 1911 chambered in 45 ACP. Now, I have
you guys hear that? American classic
45 ACP full metal jacket. I am very curious about this one because it has an external hammer, while the Glock is striker fired and it is inside.
That gun's really pretty,
slot.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the way it looks.
Out. So, is the water going to slow down that travel enough to where it won't be able to strike the firing pin hard enough to make this round go off? Or is it going to go off just
actually learning so much? This
only
is
one
crazy.
way to find out. Okay, here we go.
I don't know when I'm going to use this information, but I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I have it. You can see the ricochet in his hands. Oh my god.
Okay, wow. All right.
You can see like the ricochet in his fingers.
But I'll tell you something. That time, I've never felt that kind of a shockwave go through my fingers when firing a gun. I don't know what it is about the water.
I think you mean recoil
and all that, but I am feeling a lot of not recoil.
It looks like,
but just a shock, like an impulse through my fingers.
Okay, he said it's not recoil.
It literally feels like I'm slapping a table with a baseball bat.
He said it's not recoil.
Oh! The gun went off. We hit the steel again, and our slide locked back. It's pretty impressive. It's right there at the steel. And again, we have no.
Do you think it's going to be another horsefly?
At all. Bullet looks perfect, and smack the steel. This is really interesting. Now, I'm going to step it up to some bigger calibers, but at this point, with the amount of shock,
I'm waiting for the horsefly to come back.
The water in my face, in my ears, and through my fingers, I don't think it's wise for me to continue being in the water when these bigger guns start going off. So
why?
I think I'm going to try doing something a little bit different moving forward. I have a vice grip, and I'm going to submerge.
Well, at least he can recognize when it's not safe anymore.
And then I'm going to vice grip
some people can't
the next few guns in this and pull a string, because I think that is probably the safest way to do this moving forward. So the next caliber we are going to be doing is 44 Magnum. This is a Ruger Blackhawk single action 44 Magnum, and I'll be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 44 Magnum, 245 grain full metal jackets.
Oh, that's actually smart. That's actually really smart.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Not gonna lie. A little sketchy pulling that hammer back underwater. Ready? Here we go. Oh, wow. That is completely different out of the pool, and I am really glad that I was not in the pool.
It's a butterfly. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Ow! Ow! The knee! Oh!
Why is he always getting hurt?
Okay, let's take a look at the gun, because we are working with higher pressures, and I mean, it looks perfectly fine.
So nice.
There we go. Case looks normal. No signs of overpressure. Okay.
Is the bullet gonna be okay?
There's actually a mark on the steel this time, and for the first time, we actually have some deformation on the bullet. So the 44 mag still lost a ton of energy, but still had enough energy to at least deform the bullet. That would hurt.
That's insane.
Okay, it didn't work. Up next is going to be 5.
Was he trying to talk underwater?
I am very curious to see what happens when this behemoth goes off
so
under the water.
powerful.
So this is a Taurus Raging Hunter, chambered in 500 Magnum, and I'm going to be using some Underwood ammo, Kentucky Ballistics, 600 grain hard casts. Okie dokie, 500 Magnum.
Oh my god. It didn't even move. Kentucky bullets. Like the water?
That'll hold me down. I'm like Rampage Jackson.
It's so interesting seeing the water
idea.
like ricocheting.
That's
stuff.
much easier. I should have been doing that from the get-go. The gun, I mean, to the naked eye, looks pretty good. Let's see if we, I can see the bullet right now. Okay.
Why did he put chains on his neck?
we have deformation that
Whoa.
time. Quite a bit, actually. That took quite a bit of force to actually dent that 500 Magnum round that much.
That bullet looks crazy.
It's still perfectly fine. Not a dent in it. There is a green mark on it where it hit, but that's about it. That is awesome. Cannot believe the 500 Magnum went off underwater. And I will say, if you did fire a 500 Magnum under the water, you are probably going to be a little concussed, because even the 45 ACP was just absolutely nauseating to shoot. That would be pretty bad. But it'd go off. Up next is going to be a 12 gauge shotgun. I'm going to use two different types of ammunition. I'm going to use double-aught buck with 9 pellets, and then we're going to use a 1 ounce slug. I say we start out.
I think the shotgun is gonna like
chain on. Yeah.
Not destroy the metal, but like at least like get indented in it. Because shotguns are powerful.
12 gauge shotgun. Wow. We had a light primer strike. It'd go off. It had to.
Come on!
Unfortunately, the pump action 12 gauge was not going off, so I brought it back up.
No! I'm being edged! This isn't fair!
12 gauge, single shot with a hammer. Think it's going to go off. So, again, double-aught buck.
I'm going to cry. I want to see the shotgun.
Let's try again. Here we go. Okay, so we had another light primer strike. So I think I'm going to give up on the double-aught buck.
No!
I say we just try
a
slug. And if we can't get that to go off either, I guess we're going to move on to rifles.
No!
Okay, here goes the slug. Let's see what happens.
Go off, come on.
Oh, okay. That one went off.
Did it fly back like that?
This is why you use a lead sled instead of just a vise.
The whole gun just came apart.
The screw off
of
the shotgun. I mean, this whole fore end just broke off.
Oh my god.
It went off. I don't see any bulges. Oh, that's tight. Oh, no, we got some. This is broken right here. Now, that may be from the vise when it went off, but that thing does not want to open.
The whole gun is just
okay, well,
just destroyed.
We have our first damaged firearm today. Good news is it went off, so I know it's not loaded. Okay, here is our slug, and it actually has some deformation. Ooh. It's pretty, actually, that almost looks like it went backwards. Whoa. If I didn't know any better, I would say that it hit the steel backwards. But that is a really weird way for a slug to deform. But regardless, we got it to go off. And
that's crazy.
We hit our steel, but I broke the shotgun. So next, we are going to move on to rifles. I have 3 rifles that I'm going to use today. The first is an AR-15. This is a 20-round mag.
AK-47.
2 rounds of 5.56 full metal jackets. Curious to see how this goes. Where are my goggles? Mom! Where are my goggles? AR-15, here we go. Oh, wow, it went off the first try.
Do you guys think this bullet got stuck in the wood? I said in the wood. In the steel.
We blew up the gun. Pretty sure that gun exploded.
They broke the gun?
Springs and everything down there.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
How badly is it broken?
So first of all, I'll get the mag in just a second. But we are split right down the top.
Oh my god.
That is wild. It's completely split it. And that's all jammed up in there. The bolt's jammed in there. We created quite
the guns breaking?
And completely destroyed the gun. You see that guy right there?
Dude.
He really hurts. Get them. Here's our mag. Completely disassembled. Blew the bottom out.
Oh, wow. Oh, my
Springs.
God.
And then there's the second round I had in there just in case the first one didn't go off. There it is. 5.56 bullet. No deformation on this. If I had to guess, it probably got pretty squirrely when it left the barrel, but it still did hit the steel, but I guess that lost a lot
The pressure?
Okay, the AR-15 did not survive underwater gunfire, but will the AK-47 survive?
Yay, my favorite gun in the world.
Which one is better, the AR-15 or the AK-47? This is my Century Arms AK-47.
I have complete faith in the AK-47.
In ice for 100 days. It was perfectly fine. And we have shot black powder rounds through it. So this thing has proven to be pretty tough. But today, we'll really find out how tough it is. And I will be loaded up with a 7.62 by 39 full metal jacket. And I believe these are 123 grain.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
AK-47 is set up, so let's see what happens. All right, here we go.
Oh my God, wow. The tink. Wait, the top of it broke off. Oh my God.
That's not looking too good either. Let's go check it out.
It's broken. The top of it completely broke off. Oh.
All right. So top cover blew off. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's a big deal or not. Here is our spent casing, and actually, that's really interesting. If you look right there, the rim of that case almost got ripped off by the ejector. That's not normal. Now let's check out the gun. I mean...
It doesn't look terrible, except the top of it ripped off.
Like it's fine, but I wonder... Regardless, it's in better shape than the AR-15, which just absolutely detonated. And our mag was okay. I'm guessing that we had a big spike in pressure, naturally, because it's underwater. But I don't think the AK-47 was damaged in any sort of way. I just think...
Yeah, I had a lot of faith in the AK-47.
Blew the top cover off.
I literally had so much faith in it.
Seems like it's okay. I mean, this one is actually functioning. I'm going to say that the AK-47 wins.
Yay!
There it is. So, not a lot of deformation on that. Still looks about the same. That is really interesting. So I'm guessing these rifle rounds, them being pointed and not flat on the end, they're having a lot of trouble flying through the water. We're that close, so we're still hitting the steel, but I think if we had more water, you would definitely see this thing tumbling.
I'm learning so much about guns.
Right now, but at this moment,
I feel so American.
Burning. So I considered using my Barrett 50 BMG in this video, but after seeing what happened to the AR-15 and the AK-47, I'm deciding against it. And instead, I have a Serbu RN50 chambered in 50 BMG.
Oh my God.
I'm really curious to see what happens when this goes off underwater. I know exactly how this gun fails when it's overpressured, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, we are going to get this loaded up with this giant 650 grain 50 BMG full metal jacket, and we're going to see what happens when a 50 BMG goes off underwater.
I'm scared. I don't want it to ricochet. I'm scared.
But today I'm gonna have a whole new level of anxiety when trying.
Well, the video's uploaded, so he's okay.
And get it ready to fire underwater.
Excuse me. Sorry.
They say the best way to deal with trauma is to face it. I say that's horrible. So you gotta swim in it.
You gotta swim in it. I'm nervous. I feel like the gun is gonna break. The silver might get it might get split. It might have a hole in it or a dent or something.
All right.
Or that can happen.
Underwater. Oh, here we go.
That's insane.
Oh!
Oh! It went straight through the steel. It knocked the camera over. poor grass. It's just drowning.
What? What happened?
That poor grass is just drowning.
It went through it. It went through the steel and then through my pool. Hey,
well, the experiment is over.
Look at that. Well, that's the jacket.
Whoa.
That is the jacket to it.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. That was
the
awesome.
jacket looks insane.
That was awesome. I'm kind of surprised it went through the steel, honestly. We had seen
I'm not. Did you see how fat that bullet was?
Slow down so much and just bounce off of that steel.
That's crazy.
But the 50 BMG still packing a punch underwater. We made it through this steel, which this is about 1/8 of an inch thick, but it still managed to punch through that at kind of a weird angle, but it made it through.
Oh my God.
The gun, oh.
It's broken.
Okay, well.
It is broken.
I figured that may happen. Guess it came out of the vise and then punched my grip and completely broke it. But that's okay.
Oh my God.
That's an easy fix. Let's actually check out the gun. It does not appear to be cracked or anything like that. Oh, okay. We definitely had some overpressure in the gun because I can't get that undone. And that is a very bad sign, at least for this gun in particular, if the cap won't come off. So that's stuck on there pretty good. So we definitely had overpressure, but I guess not enough to actually detonate the gun. So I learned a lot today. Guns will in fact go off underwater. The bullets may not perform exactly how you want, and when you get up into the bigger calibers, the more higher pressured rounds, you may experience some failures. I also learned that if you are underwater when a gun goes off, there's a good chance you may be concussed, especially if you were under the water with a 500 Magnum or a 50 BMG. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did,
Kentucky Ballistics.
And give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button.
I am. I want to learn more about guns.
Also, be sure and check me out on
all other social
media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along
with
the
follow them on Twitter,
just in case you want to pick up a shirt.
I'm gonna buy a shirt.
And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much.
Bye, Scott.
Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Bye. Fucking hell yeah. He's American as shit. I loved it. Yeah. Big stretch. Bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Bye, 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 bye.